Hello, I'm Nick James, welcome to my workshop.
Hey Nick, so what do you do? What's your speciality in woodworking?
So I design and make furniture. I work mostly to commission, so someone might come and ask me to make a coffee table or a boardroom table or anything in between. And I also make a range of small products which we batch produce, and also make more speculative pieces which I tend to exhibit. So these are things which are not necessarily for anyone, it's just me trying to sort of stretch my creative muscles.
How did you find yourself in the world of woodworking?
So I've always made things. Ever since I was a young boy, I've always been interested in making stuff. And after going to school, I wanted to pursue a career in making stuff, and initially did an applied arts degree, that's where I learned how to kind of develop the ideas and the concepts. But I didn't actually really know how to make anything. I wasn't taught how to use my hands and how to sharpen a chisel properly and change a saw blade and things. So I went back to college and did a specialist furniture making course at Woodworker College. And that's where they taught me how to cut a hand-cut dovetail, and how to understand how a tree grows and how to turn a piece of wood the right way around to plane it and all sorts of things like this. As soon as I finished that course, I set up my own business making furniture.
So we obviously keep up to date with your amazing projects, but which one are you most personally proud of?
I guess I'm currently most proud of the 𝗪𝗻𝗃𝗃 benches that I make. It's kind of a continuation of this kind of mid-century style that a lot of my work is sort of flowing towards. But weaving the cord on the top is one of the best things that I'm doing at the minute. It's so amazing to see it just come to shape. The 𝗪𝗃𝗃 is actually just twisted paper, and once you weave it all together, you get this really strong upholstery on the top of the wooden benches that I make. I'm particularly proud of.
So why Rubio Monocoat?
I really like Rubio Monocoat just because of how easy it is to apply, but I really like the sort of environmentally friendly nature of it as well. The zero VOCs and all the green credentials that it has is really important to me, and it just works so well.
So what is your dream project that you'd love to work on?
So one of the things I've always wanted to do is to work with wood from the very beginning, since when it was a tree. So recently I've been processing my own wood, which involves getting great big trees and chopping them into planks, letting them dry, and then converting that into furniture. So I guess it's about working the wood before I would normally have got it, and just being able to see it as a tree and then work it until it becomes a piece of furniture is really rewarding. It's been my dream for so long to work with trees in this way. I absolutely love trees, and just being able to work with them in more different ways is really rewarding.
So who would you say is your woodworking inspiration?
So one of the best furniture makers that I know of is a guy called 𝗪𝗃𝗃, who's a mid-century furniture designer and maker. He was like the master of chairs. I think he designed something like 500 chairs in his life, and they were all incredible. He just had a really, really great understanding of the material and of form and function, and just created some beautiful chairs. So we're here in my woodland, which is in Northumberland. It's a place where I can come and look after the trees, watch the trees grow. It's a place where I come and do woodland management and kind of learn a little bit more about the material that I work with. Learning more about wood before I get my hands on it traditionally to make furniture. It's about how the trees grow and what we can do to make the trees thrive, and ensure that they keep growing for the benefit of biodiversity and all the benefits that proper woodland management brings.